You know, I have made 90 movies, but I don't think anyone will remember 10 of them. I think I can remember 10, but one everybody can remember was Spartacus. You know, it's difficult to make a movie like Spartacus. We had so many problems. I had to fire the director. At the same time, Stanley Kubrick was fired by Martin Brando. The same weekend, I started off Stanley Kubrick with a picture named Path to Glory. Stanley was a very good director, but we had lots of difficulty. I caught him, and no matter how many arguments we had, he jumped at the chance to direct Spartacus, and of course he did a good job. I remember when we were shooting the first scene in the arena were me and Woody Strode fighting to the death, and in the balcony was all the English actors, Laurence Olivier, Charles Law, Peter Russo, and Stanley Kubrick was about 27, 28 at night. But he looked about 17. And I was literally said, is he going to be the director? Yeah. He was amazed.
Slaves you were, and slaves you remain.
The peculiar thing was that scene, which became such an important scene in the picture. Stanley wants to eliminate that. And so we had a big argument. And of course, I was also a producer. The producer always wins.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
There was a group of people in Washington, the House of Un-American Activity, and they just started a campaign and attacked mostly writers, and they said they're not patriotic, and they were succeeding in creating a blacklist.
Mr. Stribling, the rights of American labor to inviolably secret membership lists have been won in this country by a great cost of blood and a great cost in terms of hunger.
The blacklist became very important because lots of people in Hollywood backed the blacklist, but there were many like Humphrey Bogart, Lauren McCall, that tried to fight it, but they didn't succeed.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
Chairman, first I should like to know whether the quality of my last answer was acceptable, since I am still on the stand.
This had nothing to do with your last answer or the last question.
See.
This is a new question
I
now.
see. Mr. Stribling, you must have some reason for asking me this question.
You can address the
You do. I understand that the members of the press have been given an alleged Communist Party card belonging to me. Is that true?
No, that's not true.
You're not asking the question.
I was.
The chief investigator's asking the
I beg your
question. Now,
pardon.
are you or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
I believe I have the right to be confronted with any evidence which supports this question. I should like to see what you have.
Oh, well, you would.
Yes.
Well, you will pretty soon. The witness is excused. Impossible.
Dalton Trumbo was the best writer we had. I taught him. He was in Mexico and got him, made a deal with him to write the screenplay on an assumed name. He did such a wonderful job that we were able to get Sir Lawrence Olivier, Peter Ustinov, Charles Lawson, and King Kirk Douglas. And we would shoot the picture, it really become an open secret. Many people knew that it was really Dalton Trumbo. So I announced publicly that I am using Dalton Trumbo to write this script. The blacklist was broken. I would say Spartacus is one of my favorite roles. Any actor is gratified if he has made a picture that endures.
This is your son. He's free, Spartacus. Free.
You know, talking about Spartacus make me want to see it. I think this week I will see Spartacus and then I will cry, I am Spartacus.